Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Hooplocke Nuzlocke. I'm the Shockinator 1000 here reporting for duty, and in the last episode, we managed to beat the Steel-type gym leader and got ourselves a new challenge where we are only allowed to use single-type Pokemon. And we still have an egg that we have yet to hatch, which I'm working on. But not only did we beat the Steel-type gym leader, we're also dealing with the task of defeating Team Galactic because they're doing something to the lakes, and it's up to us to prevent them from doing that. Oh god. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually played. Ah, okay, there we go. It was R. Yeah, last time we did a recording session of this game was on the 10th of September, and right now we're on the 31st of October. So, kinda falling a bit behind. It's because I have hardly been able to have the chance to do any recordings due to my parents being around the house more frequently. So the only time I get a chance to do a recording at all is if they're away on holiday. Well, what time? Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Gotta help Lucas, alright? Right, we got a forced double battle here, so, yeah, I think Mew and Alakazam will be alright. Let's use up our potions on Mew. Now, we actually do have accessibility to Surf, so that double battle you see up ahead, we can actually avoid that. But why would you avoid a battle if you need the experience? Okay, Flamethrower on Silcoon and Side Shock on Glameow. In fact, I probably will say, upon doing this recording, I have actually been making a lot of Twitter posts about shiny Pokemon I've happened to grab while playing Legends Arceus. If you lot are actually getting sick and tired of seeing me posting about shiny Pokemon, like, every so often, considering the fact that it's like, I get a shiny Pokemon 1 minute, and then 5 minutes later, another one shows up, just like that. If you're getting sick and tired about that, I do apologize. But, to be honest, there are people on the internet that love to boast about their shinies. I mean, I've seen people do it on DeviantArt, I've seen people do it on Discord, I've seen people do it on Twitter themselves. If they have, well, basically, I also see people love to boast about shinies when they're joining in the Terra Raid battles in Scarlet and Violet. But, to be honest, I get that with shiny Pokemon being so rare, it's sort of key about the fact that they actually do want to at least show off the shinies that they've got. And my luck with it coming to shiny Pokemon is usually not the greatest. Like, I'm not saying last year specifically of not getting a single one, because I did get at least one shiny last year, which was Pancham on Boxing Day on Pokemon X. There might have been other shinies before that, but there has been a couple of years I've had in the past where I have not been able to get a single shiny all year long. So when Scarlet and Violet came out, I decided to do the following of, let's see how many shiny Pokemon I can catch in 1 year. And so far, my total is sitting at 139, which is incredible. I know the majority of them is by using the sparkling power method with the sandwiches to boost the likelihood of shiny Pokemon popping up in Scarlet and Violet. But at the same time, there have been shinies that I have caught in Legends Arceus that do not have the boosted shiny method like Scarlet and Violet does. But you do get a boosted chance of finding a shiny by completing the Pokédex of the convenient Pokemon. But I will honestly say, if you actually do have the patience to actually complete the Pokédex for every single Pokemon from Rowlet all the way down to Lucario, so you can have an increased chance of finding a shiny for every Pokemon listed that is not a legendary, I commend you, truly, because I do not have the patience to be like, oh, I need to catch 25 of this one Pokemon, then a further 15 of its evolution, then a further 10 of its final evolution, and see it do a certain move a certain number of times, defeated a certain number of them, defeated them with a certain type, defeated them with another type. It gets a bit much. Right, let's bring in Kazza to the lead because Wilson has taken a little bit of damage. Actually, no, let's put down Soul Grey, Tigray. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? Do you remember me? You do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars of the Team Galactic's Commanders. Okay, you two think you can save the day in your little game of hero. Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Alright, second battle with Mars. And I was not prepared to get Mars's bio up. So, sorry about this. Okay, right. Because I had my laptop set up underneath my iPad, so I would have the wheel set up ready, but we're not going to be able to spin the wheel for quite some time, actually. So, let's see. Okay, here we go. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Mars starts off with Golbat, level 37, Poison Flying type, Inner Focus for the ability, with the moves Astonish, Poison Fang, Bite, and U-Turn. And using U-Turn right off the back. Okay, I don't question that. Oh wow, she's meaning business here. She's gone straight to her ace. Purugly, level 39, normal type, Thick Fat for the ability, holding a citrus berry, with the moves Growl, Aerial Ace, Slash, and U-Turn. Now, unfortunately for me, I do not have any Pokemon that can actually eat that berry. So, I'm just going to have to hope for the best that I can do a powerful hit. And yeah, this is actually the right convenient moment for her to even have a Purugly at this point, because as you are aware, the first time when you fight Mars, she uses a Purugly that's level 16. When Purugly does not evolve from Glameow until level 38. So the fact that she's got a level 39 Purugly means she should definitely have a Purugly now. There you are. You're doing fine, Tigray. There we go. I'm actually surprised she didn't make her Purugly use U-turn, honestly. So her ace has literally gone down immediately. Now, I'm going to assume... Oh no, she actually stayed in with poison. She stayed in this time. Oh, great. Okay, time to play it safe. I'm going to switch out for... it might be risky, but I'm going to go for Kaza. Seriously? I know Poison Fang has got a 50% chance to poison, but the fact you get it twice in a row... Get out of here. Unbelievable. Okay, her third and final Pokemon, I think you pretty much know who it's going to be because of what I said when I fought Saturn, is Bronzor, level 37, Steel Psychic type, Levitate for the ability, with the moves Confuse Ray, Payback, Gyro Ball, and Iron Defense. I'm going to send out Epona. My friend is actually off work today. I thought he would have been at work. Actually, no, wait, what am I talking about? I forgot. Really? Come on! Poison Fang 1, you get the poison. Poison Fang 2, you get the poison. Turn 3, Payback, you get the critical hit. And I tried to burn you with Ember and I don't get it. Come on, Epona. In fact, I can actually put my laptop down now because there's no more important fights after this for a long time. So once we're done with Mars, that's it. You are definitely being a sore thumb. Yeah, you definitely are, because you're refusing to be burned. Well, no matter. The fight's done. Okay. I lost again. So first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Ferrity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all of this. My mission was to transport the Lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. The Pokemon of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Fowler, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help his friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Aself, the being of willpower. Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now that we have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. I see, this also occurred at Lake Fowler. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Are the not subscribed viewers to my channel safe? I don't know about that, because if they're not subscribed, then they're obviously going to be in danger. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. So we have our next mission to go to Acuity Lakefront. So we're going to fly all the way to Celestic Town, because that's where we need to go. I know there's an option to go... Actually, let me look at the map for a sec. I know there's like this route over here that we can technically go down from. But, I don't know whether I want to do that right now because of, in case if the trainers there are high level. And yes, there are trainers down there. So, for my better judgment, I think it might be safe to assume to not go down that route just yet. When is this egg going to hatch? Oh my god, it's still not close to hatching. Right. Okay. Do you know what? Screw it. We are going to go down that way. Actually, what is my item situation like? Okay, 6 potions, 17 super potions, 2 max potions. Okay, that's not really a lot of healing items. Got some more berries. Oh, shinies. Oh yeah, the shiny stone iron plated magnet. I got it Iron Island. Okay, the team for Flash Cannon, which I could teach to Wilson. But then again, Mew could technically learn every single TM. So, yeah. Oh, teaching Marchamp Poison Jab might not necessarily be a bad idea. Let's have a look. Low Sweep, Vital Throw, Focus Energy, Knock Off. Low Sweep is to guarantee to lower the opponent's speed. Vital Throw is a move that never misses. Knock Off can be really helpful for the gym fights and the important fights. Someone's playing Super Mario Wonder. Honestly, that's a really good game. I actually really enjoyed playing that. I think I'm going to get rid of Focus Energy. The fact of having a move to boost the likelihood of getting a critical hit, and every time I use it, I still don't get it, is annoying. Okay, Bug Buzz, not ideal for me. I still find it weird how Marchamp can learn Flamethrower. I wonder what that would look like in the anime. I mean, that's just be weird. It honestly would. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. We found another skull fossil while digging in the Grand Underground. Despite the fact that we had to sacrifice it because during the time when we was at Failstone City for the very first time, we were under the challenge of we were not allowed to use TMs on the Pokemon, and I accidentally used TMs on Mew and Alakazam, meaning I had to sacrifice 2 Pokemon, and Cranidos was one of them. Okay, let's go into the Grand Underground actually, when I think about it. I just hope that the wild Pokemon are not going to be too high level, And I want to see if I can get any more Pokemon that I can use that I've not already caught. See, Badoo, Cricketart, navigating a 2D area in 3D controls is awful. A Cherubi? I don't know how useful a Cherubi would actually be of a Pokemon, to be honest. There's Skuntank. Yeah, I honestly don't think Cherubi would actually be a good Pokemon, but I'll catch it anyway. It's level 40, so it should instantly evolve in one level. Right, let's use Spark so we can hope to paralyze it. Nice, got it on the first hit. Oh. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, if Cherubi to evolve into Cherrim would actually be a good Pokemon to use, that'd be really nice. But I think having a Cherubi at this point in the game might actually be a bad thing, because trying to evolve it into a Cherrim means you have to have it sit in the back, not doing anything. Oh dear. But yeah, I actually would have been able to do recordings a lot sooner, honestly, but last week was kind of like a hit and miss situation for me, because I actually had to deal with a pretty unhealthy cold of having something called sinusitis. This was actually a thing on Wednesday last week, where I woke up on Wednesday last week at 5 in the morning because I literally was struggling to sleep the entire night. I went downstairs. I tried having something to eat. But upon preparing it, I was actually feeling lightheaded and dizzy that I thought I was going to collapse on the floor. So I had to sit down on my sofa, and the very moment when I did that was when I actually felt sick. I actually vomited in a bin early in the morning, and I just felt low on energy. And that was honestly the day I had to go into work. So I had to cancel work because I actually was so sick. And I literally couldn't breathe out of my nose at all. I literally could not breathe at all. It was honestly hard to deal with. Swablu. Do I already have a Swablu? Yes, I do. Right, well, there are some caverns over this way that I've not actually explored, so why not have a look at them? But yeah, I'm actually better now, so you don't have to worry too much about me. I do still occasionally have the bunged up nose and the sore throat business, but I don't feel as bad as I did then. Oh, dear me. Right, second chance at getting myself a Cherubi. Hopefully it does not kill itself with takedown this time. Alright, we didn't get the paralysis this time. No. It's not wanting to give it me. Now, I definitely know that's a bread move because I definitely recall that Cherubi are not known to learn Petal Blizzard. Wow, that sapped a lot of HP. Okay, Well, I actually could have gone for a quick ball. Alright, whatever. Why is that sapping so much health? Do you know what? I'm going to bring out Epona. Ah, You are a jerk. You knew I was going to switch. Look, hardly took any damage from takedown, but gets a lot of HP from the Leech Seed. Do you know what? I'm just gonna kill you. You're not even worth me wasting Pokeballs on. Okay. So a couple more rooms ahead over here, so I'll just quickly check them because I don't remember what the surrounding on this one. I don't think there's a volcanic one at all in here. I think it's just nothing but the spacious one that looks like a mountain, field, and probably water. Yeah, the fountain spring one. Hi, Gastrodon. Oh, hello. Whooper here. I don't... Actually, I think we might already have a Whooper. I don't know. A Deep Sea Tooth? That is an item helpful to evolve your Clamperl into a Huntail. But the thing is, Clamperl is not to be found until the post-game anyway. Otherwise, if a Pokemon holds this item, I think it has a chance to inflict flinch on your opponent. I could be wrong. So We have that coming for us. Oh, Swampy Cave. I don't think we caught a Scorpie. Subat, we already know we have. Whoa! Nearly walked into Krogunk then. Okay, so there's 2 Scorpie. So Lickitung. Yeah, I am aware. We have actually gone over the time limit. TMO1 Focus Punch, right. Not even worth my time. Okay, just gonna quickly have a look. Let's see. Sort. A to C. Let's see. No, we have not caught a Scorpie. Okay, so we'll catch a Scorpie and then we'll make our way out. And in the next episode, we're going to be going south of Sandgem Town for some optional trainer battles to train ourselves up ready to go to Acuity Lakefront. See you guys then.